Hello, today I'm going to be showing my Quake multiplayer map. It is a deathmatch map designed for 2 to 4 players, and the name of it is Treachery. I was inspired by the manor in Resident Evil. The theme of it was inspired by Dante's Inferno. The final level of hell, Treachery, is where Satan or the devil lives. That's like his home, and so this manor is supposed to be kind of like Satan's home, so it's very brooding, bloody, that kind of theme. So this front area is the biggest like wide open area in the map, and I wanted to have it kind of just be something cool that the player could look at. Right up front we're going to have a little altar here with a body on top, and we have the super nail gun. This is the entrance of the manor with just a few sculpting details in the pillars. There's one pillar fallen, which is just for a little bit of extra cover. And back this way we're gonna have just a couple like altars that adds the theme, some lava flowing through because we are in the final circle of hell. From straight away, if you head down the stairs, we're going to have the basement. This is definitely what I wanted to make the creepiest part. We have the bodies hanging on the wall, the lava, and this is where players are going to find the rocket launcher. Kind of a high risk, high reward type of thing. You get the best weapon, the most powerful weapon, but it is in a really enclosed area, and it's easy for somebody else to kill you down here. If we head up here, we're behind the pillars. This area uses a little bit of a longer sight line because you do have the pillars to kind of play around and move for cover. If we head up the stairs and take a left, over here we're going to have moving platforms. We have them on both sides going up to the top level, but we also have this nice platform that goes straight down the middle. You can see down there, they can see you up there. There's a little bit of cover with the railings, not a lot, but just so it's not wide open, keeps the player up there. If you head to the back, we have a simple health pickup. This is also a spawn area, so I didn't want to hide any crazy weapons because I have a player spawn there. If you head up here, this is going to get some good armor for the player, and jump up, you can see some sightlines, especially if you have a grenade launcher or rocket launcher. This area is a lot of fun. And if we head to the other side of the stairs, we have this platform. I wanted to add a lot of verticality, and I wanted to do it in a way that felt natural for a manor, so I added a lot of staircases and just platforms for the player to go on. And this has, we have stairs, and we can also get down here and take the platform back up. This top area is also going to be a great area for the player to come and explore because of the grenade launcher. I didn't want to put a lot of cover up here. There's a couple of the altars that I made, but for the most part you get the high ground, so not a lot of cover, you're out in the open. I wanted to use a lot of textures in the map that felt kind of castle-y and also just a little bit dark and brooding. This design was inspired by other manors in video games, and also the Beast castle in Beauty and the Beast. It's very dark and brooding. There's not a lot of natural light coming in. We have a few stained glass windows, but other than that, it's going to be torches and lava lighting the level. I wanted to leave a lot of the manor wide open so that we can see people from across the map, and we can get a lot of use out of our distance weapons like the grenade launcher and the rocket launcher. up here to begin with, I just had a super shotgun, and I ended up upgrading it to a grenade launcher to entice the players to make it all the way up to this level, because through playtesting I found players really just wanted to spend a lot of time in the basement with the rocket launcher because explosions are fun. And this was really becoming the highlight of my level, which honestly is kind of how I designed it, but I wanted to draw players out into other sections of the level. This level has some symmetrical values to it with the staircases and the 2 corridors on each side, but I wanted to have them vary a little bit so it's not completely symmetrical. This corridor turns around and leads into somewhat of a dead end over here, but a staircase down here. The corridor on this side is just straight away to the downstairs. And on the upstairs we have a little bit of symmetry, but also varied heights and varied pickups for the player. And if you like my map, you can check out down below. I have a link to my GitHub repository and you can play it for yourselves. Thanks for watching.